Hi guys, welcome back to Lennox Bennett channel. Hit that like button, hit that favorite button, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn. Welcome. One link. Lennox Bennett, Zoom online class 549-2161. All right, this is factorized completely. So yet another question for CXC, IGSC, and SAT. All right. So it says factorize completely 2x cubed y plus 6x squared. Now, when we are factorizing, we're supposed to take out the highest common factor. So we're going to take out the highest number that can go into 2 and 6. And we can, sometimes students struggle with this, so let me just explain it. We can list the factors of 2, which is 1 and 2, right? 2 is a prime number, the only even number that is prime. And of course, the factors of 6 would be 1, 2, 3, and 6. Those are all the numbers that can go into 6 without leaving a remainder. So the highest common factor would be 2. All right, just want to show that because sometimes students struggle with that. All right, let's go again. So now that we know that the highest common factor is 2, we take out to 2 and we're going to do the same thing. But guess what? We check the x, we have x cubed or we have x squared. The highest common factor would be the x squared because we couldn't take out the x cubed, right? Because this cannot go into this. All right, now we have y and we have y squared. Again, we just take out the y. All right, and then now we can divide. This is a very nice one. 2 into 2, that goes one time. X squared divided by x cubed divided by x squared would leave one of the x. So guess what, guys? Just x alone would be here. And one way you can look, you can multiply to see if you get back the original. When we finish, I'll show you that. Next, we're going to say 2 into 6. That goes 3 times. Now we have x. We have x squared into x squared. So see it here? This x would cancel out, right? And then y squared divided by y, that would leave y. So our final answer would be 2x squared bracket x plus 3y. And if you multiply it, you should get back this. Let's go. 2x squared times 2x squared y times x would give us 2x cubed y. So we get back that. Let's try this one now. 2 times 3, that's 6. X squared times, x squared, and then y times y would give us y squared. So that one is correct. Now this one is a difference of 2 squared. So all we have to do, find the square root of both of these. So what number you multiplied by itself to give you 9x squared? Wouldn't that be 3x? Because 3x times 3x give, all right, what number you multiply by itself to give you, and that would have been 2. So we can just say 1 should be plus, 1 minus. So it would be 3x plus 2 and 3x minus 2. That would give us our final answer. Of course, remember to put it in bracket. Sometimes students don't. If you don't put it in bracket, it's incorrect because remember, factorization, we do it. All right, so that's the difference of 2 squared. Let's move on to this one. This one is what we call factorized by grouping. So we're going to put them in pairs. I've been going through this with my lower school and they absolutely love it, my grade 7s. All right, again, when we are factorizing, we're going to take out the highest common factor. Now, what's the highest number that can go into 4 and 8? Definitely 4. Now we have x squared and x, so we take out to x, right? Y is not common to this one, so we leave it at that. 4x into 4x squared, that would leave x. If you're not sure about this, guys, look up on my channel for the tutorial factorization. All right, 4 into 8, that's 2 times. X would cancel the x, so that would leave 2y. All right, so we put our minus now. what's common? Y is here and Y is here. So we take out a Y, and of course, we're going to divide. So if we have negative xy divided by negative y, that's going to leave positive x, right? And if we have negative 2y squared divided by negative y, the negative will cancel the negative, so this would give us plus, and one of the y would cancel, so that will leave positive 2y. Very nice question, CXC. Very nice question. All right, let's write the final answer. Of course, I'm just going to erase this because I don't want persons to get confused. Hit the like button if you have not done so, guys. So the final answer would be, we're going to take what's inside the bracket, which is this, x plus 2y. So x plus 2y is in the bracket. We're going to take that, right? Because that's common. And then we're going to put what is outside. Hit the like button if you have not done so now, guys. One a day with one a day away. What you call it? I'm putting for you guys now. And of course, 4x minus y is outside. So we put that. Should I put that in a different color? No, keep going. So this would give us 4x minus y. So there we go. We'd have gotten all marks if we had done that. Would you guys be able to get all those marks? And big up all the people from the Caribbean. Big up where you're from, guys. All right. All right. This one says solve for x. 2x minus 3 over 3 plus 5 minus x over 2 is equal to 3. Let me see if I can just work it here. There's not much space. So we find the LCM, right, which would be 6. A common error students make, they don't include this one. We have to times everything by the denominator. Let me just write it down here because I'm going to actually divide into it. So this one should be multiplied as well. And why we do that? To get rid of the fraction. We don't want to deal with a fraction, that's all. So 3 into this 1, 3 into 6 would goes 2 times. So we expand the bracket, 2 times 2, that's 4x. 2 times negative 3, that's minus 6. So you see how easy to come? All right, 2 into itself, 1 time, 2 into 6, 3 times. 3 times 5 would give us positive 15. Be careful of the sign, guys, all right? Now, next we have 5 times negative x, that would give us minus 3x. Did I say 5? Sorry. And of course, this would equal to 18. So a common error students make, they don't multiply the 18, the 3 by the 8, the 3 by the 6 to give you 18. So that's where it's wrong. But remember, when it's an equation, you have to do the same thing for both sides to balance it. All right. So now we have 4x minus 3x, that will give us x. And of course, we have minus 6 plus that, that will give us plus 9. Remember, we basically subtracting, right? And of course, this must equal to 18. So now we're going to subtract 9 from both sides. So x is equal to 18 minus 9, which is actually 9. So therefore, the value of x should be 9. We could just quickly check to see if it actually works. So 2 9s are 18 minus 3, that's 15. So this would work out to 5. And we say x would be 9, right? So if x is 9, 5 minus 9 would give us minus 4. Minus 4 divided into 2 would give us minus 2. So 5 minus 2 is 3. So your proof said right. We don't need to do nothing else. All right, so let's check. Just in case you make a mistake, guys. All right, this one says solve the simultaneous equation. We have 3x minus 2y equal 10 and 2x plus 5y is equal to 13. Now the coefficients are different, but I'm going to bring the coefficient to be the same. I choose to get rid of y. And the reason for that, I can just add because one is negative, one is positive. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the coefficient of y to be the same. And what we can do to do that, we multiply this by 5 and this by 2. And why we do that? When you multiply throughout, both of them will be 10y. So let's go. You have to multiply the entire equation. So just imagine you have a big bracket around it. So 5 times 3, 15x. And by multiplying everything by 3, you know, guys, some students tend to just multiply some. Oh, cursor go on, but you know. Watch the video, guys. Watch the video. Like it up. Watch the odds them so we can benefit as well. 5 times 2 gives you 10y. How many persons actually share these contents? Nobody, right? And then 5 times 10 is 50. So we're going to multiply by 2 now. Everything by 2. 2 2s, 4. So we have 4x. 2 times 5, that's 10. So that's the reason why we do it. So we can get both of them to be 10. And of course, 2 times 13 would give us 26. All right, cool. We're going to add now, and this would give us 19x because 14 plus 15, 15 plus 4, 19, and of course, 50 plus 26, that's what, 76. So to get x, all we have to do, just divide 19 into 76. How many times that? 38, that are 4 times, right? Yeah, so x is equal to 4. So now that we know so x are 4, we can find y. Oh, guys, hold on. Something important. If you want to join my marathon, coming up, call a number here. Call a number, wait. I'm just writing my number. 8765-549-2161. Don't get left, guys. Don't get left. All right. So we know so x is going to be 4. So we're going to substitute. I'm going to use equation 2 because it don't have no negative, just positive, right? So it's 2x plus 5y, and that must give you 13. All right, so we know that the value of x is 4, so anywhere we see x, we're going to put 4. So 2 times 4 plus the 5y. Let's go. I may have equal. This is supposed to be plus. So plus, and that must equal 13. All right, let's simplify. 2 5s. What's the 2 4s? 8 plus 5y equal to 13. So what we're going to do, we're going to subtract 8 from both sides. So 5y, because this is a positive 8, so we're going to subtract 13 minus 8. That should be 5, yeah. So 5y is equal to 5. So that means the value of y is 1. So we divide 5 by both sides. For CXC, you have to show your working, you know, guys. You have to show your working. So make sure you show all your working, man. All right, so y is equal to 1. All right, guys, we have come to the end of another question. With more videos coming. All right, ensure that you're following me on YouTube. No, follow me on TikTok and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, so it's x equal 4, y equal 1. So the number there to WhatsApp me 549-2161 to be a part of my awesome online class. The next one it's about, no doubt. I'll see you guys in another video.